I have everything a citizen could dream of. A large bank account, a huge fleet, and plenty of gear. But would the game be fun if I had nothing? So I chose to start it over. I got myself a new account and started from scratch. With 25,000 credits to my name, I set out to buy some gear to get me started. Some stylish armor and a few shiny toys should do the trick. I did splurge a little bit and kitted my guns out with some silencers and a lot of extra magazines. And yet, I should have bought the heavy armor though, because I was instantly blown away by a gust of wind. That was an awful way to start this journey. I wanted to see what the true new player experience was, and I am getting the VIP treatment for sure. But negative thoughts aside, I should go to the spaceport and show off our ride for the day. Now I'm already missing my fleet, just peeking over this guy's shoulder, but you know what? I also kind of like not having to scroll around debating what ship to use. Say hello to this beautiful Drake cutter. She looks stunning in that ghoulish green paint, but this is not a ship tour, so let's get into orbit and see how much money that we can make. The first thing I wanted to do was get some gear, and the safest way I thought to do that was a retrieval lot mission. Fly in, take out the hostiles from my ship, and before you know it, I have a cargo bay full of gear and I don't have to worry so much. I am not too excited that our very first mission is on the dark side of the moon, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. After doing a quick little scan of the area, I can see that there are a couple people calling this place home, and the best way to keep myself alive is to get comfy and remove the threat from my seat. I made a quick dash outside and loaded up on some of the gear from the NPCs that I took out. Precious ammo and med pens for free $99. You cannot get a better deal than that. I also did make a quick little detour to go check out that abandoned A1 Spirit. I just wanted to see if anyone left some weapons on board for me to borrow. Thankfully, nobody was home, so I did continue my search for gear around the outpost. I found some water bottles and tractor beams, basic survival items that I can't afford to lose. It's just too bad that I chose to get cinematic again for the next few seconds, and that cost me my life. My problems are about to get a lot worse than dying. You see, before I died, I did put out a rescue beacon trying to get rezzed, but I did not know that as soon as you put out the beacon, it takes your money. So when I woke up with no white suit waiting for me, I went to go buy another suit, but I had no money. So yeah, I have nothing to my name. I had a plan, but if I was a new player, I would have probably quit by now. But I know that Russian serotonin is just one contract away, so I pushed forward. And my plan was simple. I would go to Bajini Point and set my spawn, pass out in the hospital, and just hope that someone gives me an undersuit. And my plan actually worked. Now I don't have to ask for money from citizens of Stanton, but if you have any extra likes and subscribes lying around, just please send them my way. And you know what? After that, I'm feeling lucky, so I am going to go to a bunker mission. And my plan is just to hope that the security guards do all the work for me. I'm basically just trying to pray for my first set of armor at this point. And wouldn't you know it, RN Jesus was listening, because right up front was a red crate with my name on it. It had some pants and a fresh S71 inside, which I quickly put to work. With the bunker cleared out, I went to looting. Now, I thought I was pretty cool going from the sperm suit to this upgrade of all this heavy armor and ammo, but look what else I found in the bunker. Now, I am feeling maybe a bit too confident after this run. I mean, who wouldn't? This was the excitement boost that I needed, and that to me is what makes this game fun, struggling and overcoming problems, even if those problems are created by yourself or Chris Roberts. But nothing beats the feeling of leaving a bunker with a proper loadout especially after being empty-handed for so long. But I wanted to switch things up a little bit. Of all the ships that I own, a cutter is not one of them. So I wanted to see what this little space potato could do in a dogfight. So I grabbed a very low-risk bounty to see how she held up. That was the most okay, but I really like that last bunker, and I wanted to see if I can get extra lucky and find some more of those rare Halloween masks while I still can. These Care Bear masks are everywhere, but I wanted something else, so it's down to the bunker we go. Now I think is a good time for a little PSA. Always check your targets. These guys just happen to be security, and my colorblind eyes could not really tell. So now I'm a wanted fugitive, and bunker turrets have completely destroyed my ship. Awesome. But there is a whole graveyard of ships out here, but I just wanted to make sure that I didn't get blown up right away. So in the past, I've used these ground turrets to blow up the anti-air, and I just wanted to try that again. Now, I don't know how I died. Sounded like I was shot, but I honestly think I just tripped over my own foot. Welcome to prison. I've been here more times than I'd like to admit. Now, I could escape, but I don't have the crew or really the time for that. Just go check out this other video if you want to go see me escape from jail. But I had about a 3-hour sentence on my name, so I just chose to kind of wait it out, log off for the night, and try this all again the next day. Thanks to the power of editing, a whole day of waiting for me is about a 2-second wait for you. Congrats, you could travel through time, and the good news doesn't stop there. I actually got to keep my gear. A wise man once said there ain't no rest for the wicked, so I took the old potato out for another run. I wanted to do some more retrieve lot missions, more chances for me to find masks and other rare items. It just so happened that I went to the coolest outpost that I've seen in a while. This one was posted up by a giant lake on Hurston, and as I broke through the clouds, I got to see a rad sunset. Or sunrise. Who cares? This place was swarming with goons, and I obviously didn't learn my lesson because I went cinematic again. With the base cleared out, I did see a Cutlass Black come in, and this could be a disaster for my little ship. And like a good captain, I just went to looting instead of moving my ship, but it's okay. The Cutlass didn't land, and I did actually find another Care Bear mask. Everything is coming up cozy. I have all the loot I could dream of, and I'm finally above my starting balance. Not by much, but I'm making progress. But things got even better when I stopped at this next outpost, and it had my favorite helmet. So now I can roleplay as a Care Bear and the Mandalorian. It's honestly my dream come true. And in true Mandalorian style, I did want to do some exploring. I was hoping to get a cave with people in it, but instead I got some beautiful views, and I also found a new friend. I made my way back to the ship and put our new creepy crawly friend in the bed, and I promised I didn't mean to throw him. But after he got comfortable, I did go to a nearby wreck that I saw because there might be something on board that I want. Now, you can call me crazy, but I love stacking boxes in a space game. And to scratch that itch, I'm going after another bounty. just hoping that they have some more of those sweet, sweet boxes for me to take. After one interesting fight, I got what I came for. Boxes, and a lot of them. I even tried to squeeze in just one little extra because I'm greedy. Now, all I have to do is head to Lorville and cash in on my treasure. Being here at Lorville is a huge milestone for me and this whole Zero to Hero journey. This is the first time that I'm actually able to store and save my gear, even my little bug friend. A quick train ride away is the Central Business District. Here I can sell all those boxes that I found, and let me tell you something. Those little boxes that I found on all my journeys throughout the verse today, not worth it. They're too small, and I think I made like an extra 2K off of selling those tiny boxes. But you know what? It's not all bad. I did end my day with almost 100K in the bank. And next time, I am for sure getting some new armor because these guys all around me are making me feel real self-conscious. Thank you all so much for watching my video to the very, very end. You're an absolute legend. Your view is really important to a small creator like me, but if you want to go that extra mile, you can also show your support by leaving a like and subscribing if you haven't already, or even join these beautiful people by becoming a channel member. And if you want to try the game for yourself, don't forget to use my promo code when you're making your account. It'll give you some extra credits, and I'll also get a high five, which is pretty neat. And because you're still here, I'm also going to plug my Discord, just for those of you who want to ask me any questions, or just connect with some other people to play the game with. Okay, well, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, well, thanks again for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.